Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Morning Podcast. Now let's see how the market have done in the yesterday's trade. Sensex has declined by 0.53%, settling at 79,924. Nifty has declined by 0.45%, settling at 24,324. Nifty Midcap 100 has declined by 0.27%, and Small Cap 100 has declined by 0.88%. Now let's look at the gainers and losers of Nifty 50. The gainers are Asian Paints, Britannia, Grasim, NTPC, Sun Pharma, Adani Ports, BPCL. While the losers are M&M, Tata Steel, TCS, HCL Tech, Hero MotoCorp and Kotak Bank. Now let's look at the sector-wise performance. BSE Power has gained the highest at 0.51%, followed by BSE Healthcare at 0.33%, BSE FMCG at 0.15%. Highest loser were BSE Auto at 1.65% negative, followed by BSE Metal at 1.60% negative. Now let's look at the market rate. 1363 stocks have advanced, while 2576 stocks have declined. Now let's look at the 52-week high and low. 145 stocks have scaled 52-week high like Bharat Electronics, Grasim, Lupin, Marksan Pharma, ICICI Bank and Jadis Life, while 18 stocks are trading at 52-week low. Now let's look at the fund flow data. FII were the net buyers to the tune of 583.9 crore and DII were the net buyers to the tune of 1082.4 crore. Now let's look at the global cues. The US market overnight closed higher as indices closed with gain of over 1%. The testimony of Fed chief hits that the rate cut may happen soon as inflation is making a downward progress and economy is overheating. The Asian market ended up on a positive note, hence we expect a positive start for our market today. Now let's look at the stock-wise development. Sula Vineyard. The company saw the highest ever first quarter net revenue and own brand revenue. Revenue grew by 9.7%. Wine tourism revenue has declined by 2.5% and own brand revenue has increased by 2.7% to 104 CR. This remained neutral for the stock. Satin Credit Care Network. The company received a 15 million euro in debt funding from Australia OEEB. This remained neutral for the stock. Trend, the company opened the 229th store in Faridabad, Haryana. This remained neutral to positive for the company. Power Grid Corporation of India, the company will increase the current borrowing limit from existing 12,000 CR to 15,000 CR during the financial year of 25. This remained neutral to positive for the company. Glenmark Pharma, the company and Glenmark Saldana will sell up to 7.85 stake at a floor price of 810 per share. The OFS will open for non-retail investors on July 11 and for retail on July 12. This remains neutral to positive for the stock. JE Power India. The company is to sell its hydro business undertaking to GE Power Electronics and its gas power business undertaking to GE Renewable Energy Technology through a slump sale. This remains negative for the company. IRB Infrastructure Developer. The company gross toll collection was up 35% on a YoY basis to 517 CR in June. Bajaj Healthcare. The company has approved raising up to 137 CR through preferential issue of shares. This remains positive for the company. Shalby. The company received the Mumbai Charity Commissioner nod for executing a 30-year lease for Asa Parekh Hospital in Santa Cruz, Mumbai. The order will enable company to construct 175 plus bed healthcare facility. This remained positive for the company. PTC Industries, the company is mulling fundraise on July 13. This remained positive for the company. IRCTC, the company DMRC and CRIS collaborated to promote One India and One Ticket initiative. This remained neutral to positive for the company. Asian Paints, the company confirmed a price hike of 1% across portfolio effective July 22. This remained positive for the company. Oriana Power, the company has received an order of 155 crore for 40 megawatt power solar plant in Rajasthan. This remained positive for Oriana Power. Now let's look at the results that were out yesterday. Tata Elxsi, the revenue was up 2.3% on a quarter-on-quarter basis to 926 crore. EBITDA declined by 3.4% and PAT declined by 6.5%. The margin was impacted due to one-time expect the margin in FY25 to be better than FY24. Company will remain cautious on hiring as focus will more remain on execution. The management expect 25% of its workforce to be AI ready by second or third quarter of FY25. The deal pipeline remains strong as media and telecom verticals show some sign of improvement. The stock is presently trading at 51.5% and 52.3% on FY25 and 26 respectively. We expect stock to react negatively due to initial trades. However, in short to medium term, the expected price range is expected to be 6,900 and 7,100. Kesoram Industries revenue was down 12%, EBITDA was down 32.8%, margin was down 7.9% versus a 10% margin on a YoY basis. Net loss stood at 62 crore versus a loss of 32 crore. It has reported a weak performance. Block deals, delivery, Canada Pension Plan Investment Board sold 2.34 crore shares. FMRC Fidelity Emerging Fund bought 61.9 lakh shares. ICICI Prudential Life bought 33.5 lakh shares, and Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund bought 25.94 lakh shares at 388.45 per share. Mankind Pharma, Hema Sipev sold 18.5 lakh shares at 2082 per share, while ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund bought 10.1 lakh shares. Morgan Stanley Asia Singapore bought 3.36 lakh shares at 2082 per share. FSN E-commerce Ventures Canada Pension Plan Investment Board sold 1.74 crore shares at 174.04 per share. ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund bought 1.47 crore shares at 174 per share. Now let's look at the corporate action. Today is the ex-record dividend for Root Mobiles, Oriental Hotel, Century Textile and Vimta Labs. Today is the ex-record day for demerger for Raymond. That's it for today. Thank you for listening.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.